everyone, welcome to a new video. Today we're diving into a topic that is timely and important. What is the future of biomedical science? With rapid technological advances, especially in artificial intelligence, precision medicine, and data-driven healthcare, biomedical science is evolving like never before. Whether you're starting your journey as a student or you're an experienced professional looking to future-proof your career, this video will help you to understand where our field is heading and how you can stay ahead. So let's go. Hi everyone, welcome to a new video. This video is close to my heart. It's something that I was always reflecting on since COVID. What's the future of biomedical science? And recently I've published a video about how to future-proof your career, and that's the idea when I was thinking how far I'm going. If you're new to this channel, my name is Aida Noor. I'm a biomedical scientist. I'm a UK registered biomedical scientist, and for the past 4 years I've been self-employed. My career journey to become a biomedical scientist has been the longest. This is a trademark now. Aida Noor had the longest journey to become a UK registered biomedical scientist, so I share everything about it. So this is something that I've been reflecting on specifically after COVID, and now we've got AI, and it's on the top of everyone's mind, whoever is in biomedical science. So we're going to be answering this question in this video. So to understand where we're going, we need to look briefly where we've been in biomedical science. So biomedical science started with basic microscopy, culture techniques, and then expanded into innovations like immunoassays, molecular diagnostics, and automation. I specialize in medical microbiology or infection sciences, so we still use some of those techniques. So today's biomedical science is no longer about analyzing samples. It became multidisciplinary. It integrates molecular biology, bioinformatics, and clinical research. So this evolution has transformed our roles and skill sets, and this will continue. This is not going to stop there and then. So let's have a look at the key milestones, just to give you an overview in a summary, if you like to see in a paragraph way. So the evolution of biomedical science has been marked by significant advancements such as the invention of microscopy, molecular diagnostic, and the rise of automation in labs. I worked in microbiology, and I was very fortunate from the beginning of my journey. I worked in an automated lab, but again, we still use some mostly automation now. It's becoming like a routine, or where I worked. So each milestone has paved the way for more innovative technologies to continue to shape the future of healthcare and research, and we're going to have a look at that. So visually, just to give you a visual way on how to see this, the invention of microscopy has revolutionized biological observation and opened new frontiers for research. The advancement in molecular diagnostics enabled more accurate disease detection and personalized treatment options. The introduction of automation in laboratories increased the efficiency and reduced human error in experiments. Digital labs, data management, and analysis have become more accessible, enhancing research capabilities. Genomics, the mapping of the human genome or the genome, has transformed our understanding of genetics. It's in applications in medicine. Today, science will continue or continues to evolve rapidly, driven by AI and technological innovations. So the whole transformation has been progressive, which will lead us to the next point. So let's have a look at, I just want to give you an idea with the rise of technology and AI, which is revolutionizing the world. And in this area, we're going to be looking at how is it revolutionizing biomedical science in specific. So the future of biomedical science offers exciting new paths beyond the traditional lab work. This is something I had to learn while I was producing content and sharing here. I used to think that being a biomedical scientist, you end up only in a lab, but that is wrong. There's lab jobs and non-lab jobs, and I've spoken about that in other videos and in recent videos, so check them out. They've been updated. So the rise of technology and AI has offered fast-growing specialisms, genomics and precision medicine, where treatments are tailored to an individual's genes, bioinformatics, which involves analyzing massive data sets to unlock disease insights, digital health and AI development, where startups they work, and healthcare companies which are on the rise. So there is a growing need for biomedical scientists in other roles as well, such as clinical trial coordination, quality assurance, and regulatory affairs. These emerging paths require soft skills or transferable skills such as communication, and future skills such as digital literacy. So having those skills as an example will set you apart. I did speak about this before, about the importance of your transferable skills and other roles that are on the rise. So have a look at those videos, because this is the case now. So it's not a dead end that you only land in a lab. So just a visual. I'm all about visual, guys. I like to show you pinpoints, engaging content, so it's easier to remember. So how did AI transform the field of biomedical science, and also enhanced research and patient care? So having AI in diagnostics, automation of lab processes, pathology advancement with AI, genomic data analysis, and AI is also involved in patient management, which we're going to have a look at that next. So just to dive a little bit deeper, I like putting things in tables because it's easier to visually break it down. So I'm going to look at the genomics, bioinformatics, and digital health. So genomic innovations the concept is advancement in gene sequencing, which are revolutionizing personalized medicine. This will increase accuracy in treatment plans and disease prevention strategies. The time frame or the transformation is expected within the next 5 to 10 years. Bioinformatics development, it involves data analysis, which drive insights from biological data for better healthcare outcomes. This will enhance predictive analytics, leading tailored therapies and interventions. And the advancement is anticipated from 3 to 5 years. Digital health, the integration of technology in healthcare management will improve patient care and monitoring. This will lead to greater access to healthcare services through telemedicine and health apps. This change is already immediate. We are experiencing some of it. So it's already occurring and will continue to occur from 1 to 2 years. So I just wanted to give you an idea on what other things that are out there, or give you a bit of because this is something I was looking into, and I did have a look at digital health. Digital health is already there, and you will hear more about that if you already are. But I just thought I'll make it in a little bite-sized information so it's easier for you to absorb. But also appreciate that there is a growing need for biomedical scientists in these growing other roles, clinical trials, quality assurance, regulatory affairs. I did talk about that in a video where I'm exploring lab and non-lab, so check that video. I always have a pinned comment with all the playlists of the videos that I've created, and your engagement has been great, so thank you, and please share any questions that you might have. There's another aspect which was new to me, I had to explore. As biomedical science evolves, we need to consider ethics, regulation, and global equity. Because as AI and the use of AI, it's becoming faster than anticipated, faster than expected. So what's happening is there are concerns about data privacy, transparency, and if the data is handled with strict confidentiality, the policy making is not moving as fast as the rush of AI. So there is, I'm talking about, for example, in the UK, understanding the frameworks of all these regulators is essential for anyone who's working in the lab or diagnostics. So, because mistakes can have far reaching consequences if it's misused or mishandled. So, just to put it in a visually way, data privacy concern must be addressed to protect patients' information and maintain trust. AI bias can lead to inequitable outcomes. It's crucial to ensure fairness in algorithms. Patient consent is essential. Clear communication about the data use is necessary for compliance. So these, it's still ongoing. I tried to have a look at them myself, and it seems like there's still, there is, how can I say the word? The speed of both the policy making is not with the AI. I just want to put it in a very simple explanation. So, bearing that in mind, it will take time to. I don't know where is it going. I try to understand it, but this is something that everybody's concerned about. If you're an aspiring biomedical scientist, or a biomedical scientist like myself, or a scientist, a healthcare scientist, I think some of these points are applicable to anyone who's in the healthcare. So I think this is a generic advice for anybody who wants to future-proof their career. Staying curious and committed to continuous learning. Build digital skills, whether it is analyzing data or understanding AI basics. Network with peers, whether in person or online. Join professional organizations. Find a mentor who can help you and guide you. Most importantly, embrace change, because biomedical science is evolving and flexibility will be your greatest asset. So these are the tips that I normally practice. And I think it's applicable to anybody who wants to future-proof their career. Because if you look at them, staying curious is important, continuous learning is important, being digital literate is important. We are all on our smartphones, we are all online, we are all wary about scams and things like that. So that is part of digital literacy. And AI literacy will become an essential. You don't have to be a coder, but knowing the essentials of AI, that's going to be an asset. I myself use AI in my daily tasks, but you have to use it with, and critically. And networking, I always say networking is extremely important, not just as a professional, of course, but have an open mind in terms of networking. I don't just network in biomedical science, I network in different, whenever there's a decent event. For example, if I go to future forums or something that interests me, I would go. So networking in its biggest term is definitely beneficial, whether in person or online. And this comes with practice. You become a person who pays attention and picks on the opportunities, or this is not something that's just gonna happen overnight. And that will lead also that you will be participating in workshops. When you network, you will be invited. I'm at a stage now, I don't network as much as I did when I first started, because I don't need to, but I get invited to meaningful events, or even whether to speak or to participate. And this will allow you to follow the latest research, the latest trends. You will be up to date. I'm not always on the news and checking everything, but I know what's going on. I go on LinkedIn, I go on social media. So your mind picks on the right things that will keep you knowledgeable and be in the know, because the way we process information has changed now. We are overwhelmed with information, so to keep up can take a lot of effort, but that becomes a habit, and it comes, it becomes with time. So these are the few thoughts and few things that I thought I wanted to share with you guys. I'm actually in the middle of between two webinars, so I've got the setup ready, and I thought I'm gonna record this video while I've got it in my head ready. But the reason I wanted to share this, it's more like a conversation. I'm just sharing my thoughts with you guys. This is what I think, this is what I found out, what do you guys think? So it's not me telling you, what to do. It's for you to go away and think of that. Where do you find yourself? Do you like I don't know, quality assurance, for example? Like, I know when I did just to give you a bit of a context, I did a biochemistry degree. I studied in UK. I'm a Londoner, by the way. And I did the biomedical science masters, and then healthcare management postgraduate certificate. So I had to go through this whole journey, but then I was questioning with the technology, and I went self-employed for, this is my 4th year, so I went and explored, and I realized there is my main reason. I wanted to see where do I fit in society as a biomedical scientist. And fast forward, I didn't know that this is the changing landscape now, that you have to future-proof your career, that creating your dream career is beyond job application. And that was my second book. I've published 2 books, one while I was trying to get qualified, and the second one is talking about where I discovered that there's a difference between a job and a career. And then I give you some strategies in the book on what I have learned on the importance of networking, the importance of branding, the importance of LinkedIn. And I was practicing that, and I share all my thoughts on this channel now. But before that, I launched my newsletter, my LinkedIn newsletter, A Scientist with a Vision. This channel is called A Scientist with Exploring the World. So I believe with technology, disciplines are going to become interdisciplinary. So this is how you future-proof your career. If I would give you one final thought, I would say those are tips that I have shared with you, which I practice them myself. But don't get into a panic. It's something that you will practice with time. Just be aware. Don't be an introvert, and just I think gone are the days of staying in a job for the rest of your life. You might be successful, yeah, it's fine, but you will be frustrated, because opportunities are going to come to people who put in the work, not the ones who just wait for the opportunity. It's a tough it's tough for me to say it, but that is where it's going. So I've given you the tips that I think they will help you, and which I'm practicing, and keep the conversation going, because I would like to know what you guys think. Share your thoughts. So I hope this video has given you insights into where biomedical science is going, or healthcare or science is going, and hopefully it will inspire you to prepare for the next exciting future. What do you think about the future? Do you think, is it bleak? Do you think the future's bright? Share your thoughts. This is just an idea that I thought I'm just gonna share it with you out. It's more like a conversation. I really would love to hear from you. We are talking about biomedical science, how to create your dream career, all of the different things in biomedical science, let's say. So let me know what you think. I really want to know how would this video grow, and we'll take it from there. So don't forget to like this video if you find it inspiring, and subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for more, because there's more coming. As I said in the previous video, I'm actually preparing some content that I'm really excited to share with you, more on careers, biomedical science and beyond. So until the next video, keep shining, keep inspiring, and see you next time. I'm actually surprised there was no bloopers today. No bloopers, maybe? I don't know. I hope this has sparked some new ideas, because this was just on the spot video. And I thought, well, let's see what people think, because I would really love to know what everyone thinks about this. The future's bright, I guess. Yeah, it's not all doom and gloom. You create your own happiness, as they say. So I've got the big mug today. I was hesitating to record today or not record today, but when you get to that level of dedication, you've got a mindset that you know that you're doing the right thing, going for it. So I'm just going to finish this, my favorite mug, and then I'm going to start. And there's a bit of outside noise, and also I've got a podcast coming after this, so I need to achieve this within that allocated time I gave to myself. And that's it. I wish this works with the camera, but it doesn't, unfortunately. Excuse the noises. Alhamdulillah, I'm ready. Let's go. Repeat again. No, I'm not happy with this. Okay, one more time. Hi everyone, welcome to a new video. Again.